Hey everybody, it's Kristina of Crafty Paws. I wanted to share with you all the 3 art I make items that I created for Irene of Craftyirina's 300 Subbie challenge. So I wasn't really sure what art I make things were, so I watched a whole bunch of different videos on YouTube from different folks. Irene has also recommended 2 people, so I watched their videos and then I watched a few more. Anyway, I don't know if I got it, but I made some things that I hope she'll like, and I had fun making them. So let me get started. So this one probably is less an art I make and more of like a charm. But I made these little swirly metal pieces by wrapping a popsicle stick with metal, and I did it really tightly, and then when you spring it off the popsicle stick, it twirls by itself. It makes these the twirl shape just I think from the pressure of having wound the wire around the popsicle stick. So I thought those were really cool. I added some beads. This one is like it looks like a rose to me. Then a teardrop, and then I coiled the bottom just to be a stop at the bottom. And I thought those looked kind of cool, so I made a couple of those. Um, then this one at the bottom, I did a really long one, and I tied the bottom together, so it made like a loop instead of a straight piece like this one. And then I added a bigger glass bead, and then a small round bead, a triangular, like a pyramid shaped bead, and then I did another swirl at the bottom. So they kind of go together. Then I tied on a little key, then some little ball trims, another ball trim. I have a couple of those on here. And then at the top I used some eyelash trim, which I got from Jackie, who's J. Colby. Thank you, Jackie. And then I added a round piece, metal piece, and then just a loop to tie everything together. Anyway, like I said, I think this one's more of a charm than an art I make, but I made these, so maybe that counts. I'm hoping it does. The next one I did, and all of them, by the way, have a really cute little charm that says made with love on the front and on the back, and it's on a little heart. I don't know if you're able to see that or not. So all 3 of them have that, but the bottom is actually 2 pieces of sea glass, and that's glass that's been like tumbled around in the ocean, and I found these. And then I decided to put some pearls on it and wired all the pearls onto it and little stones. And I like how that turned out. I felt like that was really artsy. And then I wired a whole bunch coiled here for a little stem. And then I used a couple of glass beads to create some separation from this main piece. And then I just made a little hook because I ran out of the little round metal pieces and tied some seam binding to the top. So anyway, this one is probably more toward art I make. And, you know, nature made this, so I thought that was appropriate for art. And then the last one is probably the most art I make style, in that style. The bottom is 2 pieces of big kind of bling, and then I added 2 of these little strings of pearls in graduated sizes. This is a gray, a pink, and a white. And then above that I have, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there are a couple of little beads in there, and then a butterfly bead that I also got from Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. And then tied at the top, and I added like a little aqua ribbon. So they're all kind of in the blue aqua family, and I like that. That's actually my favorite family color, or color family. And I know Irene likes that and pink. So hopefully you'll like these, and I'm adding little tags to each one. And each of the tags has a little saying. This one says the butterfly is a flying flower, and I thought that would go nicely with this one. This one, it has little fishies on it, and I thought since that one's sea glass, I would say best fishes, like best wishes for more subbies for Irene. And this one is We're So Hoppy for You, and it has little punched out frogs, and I've just drawn in some lines for hopping lines. And each of them are attached with a little safety pin that has some little beads on it, colorful beads. So I'll be attaching each one of these tags to each one of those for presentation purposes. And so Irene can keep track of which art I make are from which person here on YouTube. I hope you all participate. I had lots of fun making these. And Irene, I hope you like them. Bye, everybody.